So what I'd like to do now is talk about my own experience with supplementing, which led to our supplement line that we have today. I started supplementing in the mid-80s. I was introduced to a really good multi-mineral, multivitamin supplement. When I started taking it, it wasn't one of those things where I started taking it one day and the next day I felt like Superman. It was more like a subtle improvement. I started taking it, and over time I felt subtle differences, good differences. I felt better. So I was very impressed with it. So I began looking into supplementing even more. And what would happen is every few months I would come across something about a supplement that they would say, here's what this does and here's how great it is. And so I would decide to add that to my regimen. And I would do that maybe every 3 or 4 months, adding on yet another item into my supplement regimen. And to make a long story short, after a couple of years, I found myself taking about 17 different supplements. I was literally taking a handful of capsules and pills every day. And I realized also that I wasn't feeling as good anymore. I had lost that experience that I had when I first started supplementing. So that caused me to dig in a little bit further into supplementing, and I found out that some supplements, when you take them together, they will either neutralize each other so you're not getting the benefit, or worse, they will actually cause a negative effect in your body. And so it's better if you don't take them at all. So I began to really look into supplementing and experimenting, trying certain combinations of supplements over the course of the next 10 years. I finally arrived at a supplement regimen that really made a difference for me. And also a supplement regimen that wasn't contradicting itself. It was fairly simple yet very, very comprehensive. And that is what we're introducing at True Vision now. We're introducing what I call a scalable supplement line. You can just do the very basics if you want, or you can add on some specific supplements to get the specific benefits if you want. What I'm going to talk about right now is the basic. It is what we call complete. We have both a men and a women's formula because men's and women's needs are different. Both of these are comprised of various minerals, vitamins, and herbals, extracts. It's a great synergistic product, and it's very comprehensive. It gives your body the basics of what it needs, and it does a great job of it. So it's called Complete. We have one for men, one for women.